Consumer sentiment number falls to 79.2. Now, I was just saying, just right before the break, I said, finally, some correlation between all the lousy and bad numbers I've been talking about for the last 2 weeks. And I'll tell you, I would have really been aggravated, although I had already mentally prepared myself for the fact that consumer sentiment number may be higher than it was last month. Last month, it was at 81.8. They were expecting somewhere around 82. We got 79. So finally, we're seeing, by the way, that's the lowest number since November. But here's what is aggravating. So unless you just choose not to read, hear, or listen to anything, and you're a stock trader, or you're a broker, you're working on Wall Street, you're advising people financially, maybe your goal in the morning is to get up, put on ESPN, and then go to work because you don't want to know anything about the economy or anything else. You don't even want to think about it. So, and you go ahead and start advising people. That's the only thing I can think of. But when I see the markets go up, or not on the consumer sentiment, forget that. It's a bad number. It's the worst since November. It is trending in the wrong direction, in case anybody hasn't noticed, and that would be all of Wall Street, apparently, and all of the mom and pop investors that are jumping in because their advisors have warned them they're missing out on this run up and they're jumping in today, whatever the reason. It is just hard for me to believe that it's even possible that the markets didn't take a dip on this news. Now, I know it's early in the day and we got a long way to go yet, but nonetheless, is this number any confirmation of what I've been saying all week long about the retail sales numbers and the consumer spending numbers? That the fact of the matter is that people aren't so apt to buy. I talked about at the first part of the hour that we get a report coming out of the Federal Reserve Bank out of New York saying that consumer credit is way down. Mortgage originations are down 14 years to a 14-year low. People aren't getting mortgages. People aren't buying homes. Why? What could it be? Could it be the interest rate on mortgages? I don't think so. Not on a 30-year mortgage. That's not it. Could it be that they can't seem to save any money? Why is that? Because they can't afford to save any money because they got to eat. And it's very difficult with no discretionary income. Could it be that they're worried about their job and what's going to... Yeah, could be. Could that be why consumer sentiment numbers down? Yes, that's why.